I'm a little disappointed, but there's nothing you can do about it. Getting some hiking in, maybe some rail fanning later. Got my Prince Gallitzin State Park hat on in upstate New York. It's the only hat I actually have, unfortunately. So, I'll just listening to it rain, you know. I say it enough to get to Boonville. It's an hour drive. I look at the weather forecast every time. Weather forecast said 64 and clear. You get up here. Yeah. Anyway, enough looking at this mugshot. We are at this place. Trenton Greenbelt. We just finished hiking the Orange Trail, so it's got its own video there. We are doing the Blue Trail today. The Orange Trail goes off that way. So we got a little signpost here. I can show you exactly where we are on the map that is provided by myself and not the place we are at. And if you need a map and wondering who provided it, this is all the information. This book is, I say book, this book is over 3 years old. Parking lot. You park here, there's only one parking lot. We are currently right here, so the plan is to go straight down this way. So at the frog exhibit, we're going to start going that way. So, again, we are right here on the Blue Trail. The Orange Trail connects you from the yellow to blue, but if you wanted to go for a longer hike, you can hit it here. So, today's agenda, Blue Trail. I think it's about 1.5 miles long. We will end up back here and take the Orange Trail back. Got it? Because I am lost, which is why I have a map. Which, you know, bring your own map. So that's what we're doing today. So our starting point is right here at Creepy Tree. Creepy Tree in the middle of the trail. Your connecting Orange Trail goes off that way. So again, you're going to want to watch your things up here. So you'd normally probably be hiking in this direction, and it's just like a stoplight. Just, you know, you have to pay real close attention to these out here. I've already made a couple mistakes with a map. So, I mean, it's not like it's not like they're not labeled or anything. It's just they're up high enough to you can miss them. Because you got to remember, Tug Hill area, the Adirondacks are, you know, you get feet of snow in this area. It's not like out west where you don't get any snow and everything's point blank. That sign would be buried in snow in the wintertime. That's probably why it's on such a thick post with all the weight of the snow we get. Anyway, we're starting here. So if you're doing the blue loop, you can pick any spot to join. But if you want to go back to the parking lot, like today I'm going to go back to the parking lot. I'll finish the blue up loop. I'll end up back here and take the Orange Trail back. That's the plan. Like I said, I've never been here before. I've never hiked it before. And I'm going to almost want to say, I guarantee there's another sign coming up. Way over there. Again, observe it in the woods. So at some point we'll probably be way over there. Alright, so first sign. Starting the Blue Trail. Again, there's nothing I can do with the condition of the sign, because he's been here a while. So it's another stop and read. Pause the video and read. Away we go. Again, it's not raining, it's just overcast and foggy out. I actually still might have that forecast when I left the house. I might see if I still have that on the phone. This has to be funny if it says the same thing when I left the house, because this phone doesn't hook up to the internet except for Wi-Fi, so There used to be a sign here. Oh, it still is. Look at the angle I was coming up. It didn't look like it was there. You seen that angle? Yeah, good luck with that one. It's encrypted, sorry. We'll just say that. It's encrypted. It's like a huge drop off over there. As far as the trail don't go that way. And when the arrows ain't indicating what trail you're going to be on, you still have these out. But again, I can barely reach that. So it's that high up. Easy to miss. So that's what it looked like when I left home. Because it can't update because I don't have any Wi-Fi here. But you see it says 64 degrees, mostly clear. Where's the sunshine? Why does it sound like it's raining? That's my frustration. So not bad here. Something that we didn't predict was going to be up here at the beginning of the video. Oh, I thought that was something. I thought that was something hanging on a tree. You know, what do they call those animals? Creep tree. Trees hold the soil in place. Nice. Good job, trees. Again, it's not raining, it's just the humidity. Nah, I was just kidding. Man, it's so humid out. It sounds like it's raining. The little tidbit I'm going to throw out there is wow, Boonville. There's a nice Tractor Supply in Boonville. I bought these new boots at Tractor Supply. It's actually pretty decent and comfortable. I forget what brand was on them. So, yeah, I can't show you the brand. But yeah, if you need hiking boots and you're out here, Boonville has a decent sized Tractor Supply out here. Just keep in mind. Cold weather birds. Blue jays are cold weather? Yeah, I guess it is. Cold weather birds. Blue jay, black capped chickadee, a hairy woodpecker. Okay, I'm not going to read that out loud anymore. I'm not going to read stuff anymore, okay? Let's continue on, shall we? What is that noise? Cows. Believe me, I work with them 12 hours, 6 days a week. There's a farm down there. Yep, that's a bull. Bovine bull. Not a bull elk. It's a bovine bull. Tending to his herd, it sounds like. Anyway. Creepy tree. Oh, no way, you're not gonna be able to read that. It's showing you leaves, but it's all, yeah. It doesn't tell you why the tree's like that. It just tells you the leaves of the trees. I'm kind of more interested in why though. That's so disturbing. Oh, this trail is a pretty decent trail. It's got a lot of information on it. Nice decent hike. Looks like I come back up to that road again. We do follow the road a little bit. Not on the road. Whoa. Oh, here we go. I don't see any dates on this. I'm surprised this tree's got this carved into it. Usually you see these at state parks that have been around a while. I didn't see that until I saw this. So. Again, you don't know what you're going to find until you get out in the woods and find it. Coming out to some kind of opening here. I thought it was coming out to the road, but something different. Look at that beautiful clear sky, everybody. Got a signpost coming up. Owls. Yeah, that's good luck. Just like the last time. Fortunately, I don't have a thing to wipe off your lens with. What's this say? Huh. So again, you gotta watch where your arrows are going, because that's not one of our trails. That's something all different. It's not on the map. This is not a trail for this park. That tells you otherwise. So when you come to this intersection, don't go that way. I'm surprised there's nothing telling you don't go that way. But it's not on any of the maps. So I don't know what's going on with that. But our trail continues this way, so you at least now know. And back into the woods we go. There's a trail marker. I can hear the road, so it might be access for maintenance. You see they had it brush hogged recently, so it could be their access into here. Oh, this sign off of it. Hiding over here. Footprints tell a story. I see bugs crawling. What bug? all sorts of different features here. A sand feature in the Adirondacks? Weird. And why only patches here and there is the next question. Anybody that knows would like to leave a comment down below. Feel free to do so. As it perplexes me, we're in the mountains. We're at least 1,000, 2,000 feet up from the Lake Ontario, or where it would have been. So what would have created all the sand up here? Again, you know, reference Boonville, Trenton, Holland Patent. What was up here to have sand on a mountain range? The Adirondacks, to be specific. Baffling. It's like a desert wasteland all of a sudden. So yeah, this blue trail is becoming to be a nice trail. See, again, I don't know what's going on down there. Our trail goes this way. Could this be the answer to the question I was asking? Oh, that was creepy. I'll show you that in a minute. I'm going to have to read this. Deep in the Greenbelt woods, it is quite a surprise to come upon an island sand dune hundreds of miles away from any sea. Where did the sand come from? 20,000 years ago, in this area lay beneath a mile or more of glacial ice. The retreat of this last great ice sheet left behind the deep gorges cut through limestone rock at Trenton Falls and this open sand plain of wind-driven sand. Settlement and farming removed much of the forest that had grown on the open ground, breaking the soil and exposing the sand to wind action. Thus, Trenton's desert formed. Today, the forest is slowly reclaiming the sand plain due to the extreme fragile of the emerging soil on the sand plains. Yeah, it's hard to read. I'm not even going to read this part. That's what you're trying to read through. So yeah, okay, that answers your question. And again, if you're hiking in the other direction, you would have completely missed the sign. There you go. Hey, we learned something today. Oh, I was going to show you that, wasn't I? I guess that open voice where we're going. Alright, I got a horse fly bugging me right now I gotta deal with. Oh, oh, oh. I'm glad I looked up before I walked into that. Again, I just show you what you could possibly see when you get out in the woods. There you go. You almost got slobbered on by a tree. I'm not even stopping to look at that. That is so well caked off. Yeah, I can't even see that. The bugs haven't really been too bad, actually. So, on the bug scale, light, minimal. Light to minimal. Who's eating those mice? I don't know. Okay, right here we're going to come up to the quick junction of the Orange Trail. So the Orange Trail goes off that way, connects you further down the Blue Trail. So this here is the Orange Trail. Got a house across the way there. So we're going to come this way. Again, the arrows will tell you where to go. So we're going to want to turn to the left here, but Orange Trail continues straight. That takes you back to the parking lot. Our trail, Blue Trail, comes this way. So here we go. Now we're going down. Down, down, down. So this is what looks like could have been an old wash. Oh, we got some tree climbing to do. That's not bad enough to stop me from getting through there. Well, this is a recent fall, too. We did have some storms come by last night. I didn't think they were that bad, but, you know, I live an hour away. They weren't bad at my place, but who knows up here, right? Still dropping down. Another recent fall. Yeah, they must have got some good winds up here the other day, yesterday. See, I took 3 days off. I don't usually do that because I can't do a PA trip this year. So they allow me to take 3 days in a row off. This week would have been one of them. So yesterday, rained until 3 in the afternoon. Today, it's supposed to be clear right now. Well, obviously, it is not. Tomorrow, cold front rolls through. More rain. The 3 days I took off. And scheduled this a month in advance. But, yeah. When it's not raining, it's supposed to get up to 90 at where I live. But right now, it's probably 70 right now. And humid. I'll take that over any 90 plus degree sunny day. Yeah, the plan was, up until the weather forecast was actually stay up here and camp a couple of days at one of the parks, but yesterday rained all day. Today, ain't looking the best. Tomorrow ain't looking very good either. At least we're getting something done. Another trail to mark off out of the hundreds. Berea is almost done. I actually stopped there this morning to hike another trail, but it goes under those power lines. Of course, it's foggy out. Of course, zzz. I'm like, nope. Ain't gonna risk getting electrocuted today. Anyway, since I've been talking to you, we've been slowly going down in elevation. There's a sign on my right. Okay, we're meeting the yellow trail right here. That's what's happening. So there's the yellow trail. We meet right here. Now, when I hike the yellow trail, I explained to this. Let's see what this says first. I can't even read it. Never mind. So the yellow trail comes down here, and this gouge was back when we got like a 1,000-year flood. When I forget what it's called now. Anyway, we got a lot of rain. We got like 10 inches of rain up here. Well, Vermont did. And got some really serious flooding a couple weeks ago. This is from that rainstorm. But I forget what it's called now. Yeah, so that's what that rut is. Our trail now nicely goes back up the hill. Again, it's easy to miss. There's your marker in the tree. That's the yellow trail, which has already been done. So we're climbing up, dropping all that elevation. Now we go right back up. So on the map, let's look real quick here. We are right here on the map. So now we're coming back up, and then we're going to come back around and link up with the orange, and then head back to the parking lot. Now, also one thing to note about the yellow trail is it is steep. So if you plan on hiking the yellow trail too, you got a stiff uphill climb in some spots. Just a heads up. We're still climbing now. That's why I just came. But either way, on the backside, you got an uphill climb too, so. Whew. It's getting humid out, that's for sure. Yeah, I like this trail. It's actually decent. The broken tree there. Yeah, obviously had to have gotten a windstorm yesterday. Yeah, there's definitely a farm down there. I hear roosters crowing, cows mooing. There's like, looks like a little ways away, there's like a valley there. I can't see into the valley, but you can tell by the opening there's something down there. And hearing cows mooing, roosters crowing. I expect they're going to be coming up. Now see, here's where it got confusing. Again, don't go that way. There's no trail markers. You gotta watch for those. And your trail markers will also look like that too, so yeah. So that's not a trail. It's not on any map. It's not a trail. Don't go that way. You gotta keep an eye on your markers. Trails are well marked. That's a good thing about this place, so it's not confusing. You just gotta watch, because once in a while they hide on you. Just keep that in mind when you're hiking up here at the Trenton Greenbelt. I think we're coming up to the end of the trail, folks. Something over there looks awful familiar. So I think we're coming up to the dog leg. Yep, I see the things right up here actually. Well, this is an awesome trail. I highly recommend hiking the Blue Trail. Again, see if I can't pull up this park information. This is where you're going. Type it in your GPS, you will easily miss it. So, yeah, nice trail. The Blue Trail. The yellow one's nice, but it's steep, so keep that in mind. So, more for the physically fit. This one, yeah, anybody could probably do it. That's capable. And there's our sign and our trail. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like and comment down below. And let me know how I'm doing. And, well, that's going to be it for the Blue Trail. I'm going to hike this trail back to the parking lot. And maybe some B-roll on the way back. I don't know yet. Because you never know what you're going to find. So, thanks for watching.